All right, welcome to the Midwest Flyways podcast. Joey, he just like didn't show up tonight. He
Midwest Flyways podcast. I am your host, and I am here.
He's here. Look at that. He's here, guys.
How dare you?
How dare I start without you? I can't tell if that was serious. It was a joke, right? You trying to use your headphones like that?
Kind of. And then I actually got frustrated.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of what it looked like.
Yep. I was kidding at first, and then I actually got frustrated.
Yeah.
Bienvenidos a la Midwest Flyways podcast. I am your host, Joey Basayo, and we also have a Carnes, and we have a Muñeño. No.
Griñeño. Guys, this podcast is brought to you
by your dad, me. It's brought to you by me, your papa. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit. You might want to tone it down.
All right. I'll tune it down. I'll tone it down.
You're not going to say anything now. Just quiet for the rest of the
I'll tune it down. Yep.
All right. It is brought to you, however, by Flyways Hunt Club. And if you guys are not a member of Flyways Hunt Club, you can go become a member. It's blown me away so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fun. People are having a good time, actually sharing things, helping each other figure stuff out.
The community is fire
It's
already,
sick, dude.
And people hate it when I say fire.
Yeah.
That I'm finding out. They don't like it. But
Really?
mainly just Gavin. So we don't
Okay.
really care what he has to say.
Yeah.
But the community is fire. People are saying where they're from. They're already talking about trading hunts. I'm like, yes.
It's insane.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not like the Minnesota Waterfowlers page on Facebook, which is just toxicity in my city.
Right.
You know, this
Right.
feels like it's got a really good vibe to it.
Yeah, and on top of that, man, like I think that we're at a point where social media sucks so bad at times.
The algorithm is bad.
People don't want to share what they actually have going on. They don't even want to ask questions. They don't want to talk on social media because it's like
They're just lurking.
it's a farce, dude. And people are just like waiting to be like, "Oh, really? You don't know how to set a decoy spread in this scenario?" And, you know, we are curbing that problem.
Yep.
We're solving that problem with Flyways Hunt Club.
Yep.
People that actually want to get better, actually want to help each other, have more experiences hunting, meet people that want to hunt.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, it's pretty fire. So go check it out. Also, that's where I'm doing not free lessons. That's where I'm doing my lessons now is on the Hunt Club. So you can go and sign up for those. It has my calendar on it. You can just see when my times are available, and you can just click one, and then I'm ready
see
to
his
go.
full calendar when he's at the doctor with his kids and work appointments.
I
whatever.
made availability on certain
I know,
days,
I know.
and then they can go in.
Just link your whole
This
calendar.
is where he goes to the dentist? Joke's
Yeah.
on you. Haven't been.
Haven't been in years.
Haven't been in years.
It's like in you wouldn't know, The Office, when someone tells him that she's a dentist
Mm-hmm.
and he laughs at her.
Not a
He's
doctor.
like, I haven't been to the dentist since I was like 16. He's like, who goes to the dentist after they're 16 or something like that? It's wild. Anyway,
It's good.
yeah. Guys, this podcast is also brought to you by Turtlebox. And if you guys haven't checked out Turtlebox, you should go and check them out, turtleboxaudio.com. They're everywhere right now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Popping up all over.
Like
Just
advertisements, you're
yeah.
saying? Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
And did you see Team USA after they won the gold medal? Jam into a Turtlebox?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On the ice?
No, in the locker room.
Oh, okay.
And then they were taking a Turtlebox around at the bars in Spain
Oh, beautiful.
and playing Toby
Just-
Keith really loud.
Just being the most obnoxious Americans in someone
for
else's country.
sure,
Yeah,
for
for sure.
After winning the gold medal.
Who's your daddy?
Playing
Who's
Toby
your
Keith. Yeah.
baby?
So funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, dude, it's the off season.
It is the off season.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
Feeling it.
Have you gotten the itch to go and chase the white goose yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm itchy.
Yeah.
I was talking to Jake's wife. She's like, "Are you and Roy going to come out?" I'm like, I might have to.
This is my first week where I'm like
Feeling it.
feeling like I would actually want to hunt a snow goose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's right around this time every year.
Mm-hmm.
Right towards the middle of March. It's been a month that you've been off. Month and a half.
And what's kind of
sometimes.
cool is we just got absolutely decimated by a snowstorm here in Minnesota. So
Yeah.
all the geese that were pushing through North and South Dakota, they ain't going further north.
No.
They're stuck.
Yeah.
They either went south or they came back and hung out in South Dakota.
Because
North
Canada
Dakota.
got a bunch of snow too.
Yep. But I
Yep.
mean, it's all going to melt by
Late next week.
this Saturday.
Not Canada.
No, where we are, it's
yeah.
going to be 68 degrees on
Yeah.
Saturday. So
I can't wait.
What's pretty cool is that that'll flood all the cornfields that the snow geese are sitting in, so they're not going to want to leave.
And Canada is very full of snow right now, from what I've heard.
How many feet?
Manitoba's got about 3 to 4.
Damn.
And they're not above 30 until like April, really.
Oh, no.
Right. Yeah, so.
A lot of snow.
Might be some whitebirds trapped for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
South Dakota. South Dakota could have a good run.
Right.
Maybe
Maybe all the juvies will run into the adults at the same time. Can't remember a time that happened.
Could be fun.
Can't remember a time where that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm getting to that point. I don't really like hunting snow geese that much, but it's that time of year.
Yeah.
Starting to feel like I might.
Yeah. My dad sent me a couple pictures out by him, and they're just perfectly jumpable.
Really?
Perfectly jumpable. Right at the edge of a slough. Couple thousand. It's like, oh.
That's got to get you fired up.
Yeah. Yeah. I do love a good jump.
Right.
Yep. I'll crawl through the mud.
Yeah.
I do not care.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't know if I've shared this tip on the podcast yet. If you also like to jump snows, here's what I figured out. You turn into a knuckle dragger. So you take your hand and you put it over the tip of your gun, right? You like plug it with your thumb and you drag the gun on the ground, like by the stock. So that way you don't get your gun plugged up with dirt as you are belly crawling for snow geese.
You know what I saw another guy do?
What's that?
That I thought was kind of smart. He wore a backpack, and his backpack had the straps on it, and he cinched down his gun, and then he crawled with the backpack on his back with the gun attached to it.
But then you're higher, right?
I mean,
and then it's not easily as accessible because I could just put a gun strap around my gun and crawl with that.
I think what he did in the video that I saw was he crawled up to like 100 yards away, and then he stopped, took the gun off, left the backpack, crawled like the last like 50 yards with just the gun. It depends how far you got to crawl. Depends how far you got to crawl.
I've done a lot of quarter milers.
How far would you crawl?
I've done a lot of quarter milers.
The old quarter miler.
Yep.
Going to get them.
Against the tree row.
Quarter miler.
Done a lot of quarter milers just because those fields are so flat. We don't have any drainage ditches up here, you know? But yeah, so hopefully that helps somebody out, you know? When you're crawling with your gun, whether there's snow, mud, whatever, keep the tip of your barrel open or closed. I'm sorry. So that rocks and mud, whatever, so you don't explode your barrel.
Yeah. I feel like a piece of duct tape would work pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean, that could work.
Just put a piece of duct tape over it and take it off when you get close.
Or just shoot with it on.
Oh, yeah.
I
Could do that too.
That should go away.
Should. You'd think.
Piece of mud is a little different, or like snow.
Piece of duct tape. Stop a fucking slug.
That'd be pretty crazy.
I don't know though.
Nobody knows.
Don't try that. Maybe. Like,
I'm sure
gotta
there's
go out, right?
Duct tape. Yeah,
It's gotta.
it should.
But it's like the strongest tape in the world.
But you didn't hear it from Cal. He's not saying that as advice,
right.
Because he doesn't want to have to owe anybody a new gun.
Yeah, definitely not. Allegedly, it would shoot through the duct tape, but
You would think so.
don't do it.
You would think so. Don't ball up the duct tape and put it in the tip.
Yeah. Next week, headline. Louis Flyways gives advice about shooting through duct tape.
Oh my God.
Doesn't work.
No.
Right.
I keep seeing that meme everywhere from The Punisher. Is that what that's from? Have you seen The Punisher?
No.
With the guy from The Walking
No.
Dead?
You could say how many people are in it. I'm not going to know.
You know the
Don't know it. Literally don't know the movie.
Okay.
What is that? Is that a movie?
The guy has a podcast too. What's his name, Carter?
No clue.
You're on your own on this one, dude.
Yeah, you're down bad if you're asking me for movie information.
It's a show. It's
a show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Haven't seen
John Bernthal.
John Bernthal. That guy.
it. I don't know.
You don't know him?
He's the other cop.
I would need to
in
see a picture
Walking
that's
Dead.
not like covered by writing.
That's what I just said.
Well, you just said he's from Walking Dead.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
He's the other cop.
from what?
Walking Dead.
he's Shane. He's
Yeah.
Rick's best friend and old partner.
Okay.
That guy.
I've seen that guy before.
But there's a part of the show where he's like,
No. This was all from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, from the meme.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Did you guys see Split Reed posted? This is their second time posting something like this on their Instagram, TikTok, whatever, where there's a bad storm in the Bering Strait and all of these king eiders are on the people's crabbing boat, fishing boat, whatever. It's hundreds of them. Hundreds, dude.
No, I didn't see that.
I think the other one was a shipping container boat because there was just king eiders all over the deck of the
Really?
shipping boat. Yeah.
And they just chill there?
Yeah, well, they're so confused during the snowstorm on the sea that they just run into the boat that has a light on. They're just like flying.
They fly into the side of the boat?
Yeah. Carter, you should pull it up on the TV and show Cal. It is pretty intense. But it's like, it kind of makes me not surprised why those things are really low in population after seeing that video. You know, they're just really dumb.
You think they're really dumb?
After seeing that video, yeah. Yeah, I think they're really dumb.
Huh.
Here you go. Well, this is the most recent one.
So is it like a blizzard? Doesn't look like a blizzard.
This is like the day after a blizzard.
That's just like a bunch of ducks chilling.
A bunch of king eiders. See if you can
Wow.
find the old one, Carter. It's like at night as the snow is.
So there was other ducks though. It says it wasn't just king eiders. Majority of them king eiders.
A couple of scoters or something.
That's pretty nuts, man.
Yeah,
That's in the
pretty dumb.
Bering Sea?
Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. This one right here. They're just running into the freaking boat. They have a huge spot lamp and they're just landing on the boat.
Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of
Hundreds,
king eiders,
dude.
bro.
Imagine having that many king eiders fly into your spread.
Wow, they must be like really screwed up. Like legit no idea where they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's intense.
Damn, you would think they would like know that the weather's coming though. And then they would like hunker
Where are they
down
gonna go?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
They're
it depends.
they're sea ducks.
How far out into the sea will they get? How far
mean-
offshore will they get?
I don't know. I mean,
That's the real question.
I would say probably at least 30 miles offshore.
30 miles offshore?
Yeah.
I guess. If you're 30 miles offshore and a snowstorm comes, you might be in trouble.
I'm pretty sure we did a couple of say what's on it, but they can dive like 100 feet for food.
Yeah.
Most sea ducks can.
I feel like 30 miles offshore. I guess it depends where you're at, but yeah, they will stay 20 plus miles out. Typically wintering in northern coastal and offshore marine waters, often staying 20 plus miles out. Wow.
Imagine just like not knowing anything about duck hunting like we were talking about last week. You're just like a guy driving shipping containers in the Bering Sea.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you just see that.
Right.
Hundreds of these ducks landing on your boat. You're going to be like, excuse me. What are you doing here? Why are you in my boat?
Duck hunters are like any bands?
Oh my God. Carter, look that up. How many king eider bands have ever been recovered? And then how many they put on? I bet you it's under 3,000 that have been put on.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it.
Well, they're 20 miles offshore, so
Right.
you're a real bitch to band them.
Well, I bet you there's less than 3,000 ever banded, period. I bet you it's only like a couple hundred.
I just read they're really only around shorelines that often when they're molting.
Right. But those ones in that video, a lot of them were juvies. Like they weren't fully plumed out or anything. A lot of them were really dark.
Yeah.
So I wonder what time of year that was.
Yeah.
5,101 have been banded with only 42 returned.
Holy shit.
So that's the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
That's the Holy Grail. Look up
Of
harlequins. Are they mainly banded in Alaska? Does it say?
Yeah, it looks like St. Paul Island, mainly.
Oh, that'd be so
King
epic.
eiders. 5,000 banded, 42 killed. Or reported even.
Yeah.
Who knows if they're all killed, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're like 20, 30 years old.
Yeah, some of
sea
them.
ducks can get really old.
Yeah. 20 miles offshore. What do they do?
Because they eat.
That's it.
They just eat.
Just every day. Just sitting in the middle of the ocean eating.
You know, I think about this a lot. So I have had a lot of bad things happen to me in the last 5 years. Right?
Really?
Yes. It has
Okay.
been a rough 5 years for me. Like looking back, and especially the timing of everything, you know, that I want to wallow in my own shit, you know, and then I think to myself, do you know what? I can do more with my life than just have the urge to survive. You know, like you think about a king eider. What do you do out there? They're literally just eating.
Yeah.
That's all that they think about.
Yeah.
Survive. And then here I am worried about first world problems. Oh, you know, I don't have a 401k or it's not big enough. You know, I have to deplete most of my savings because my truck broke down. It's like, dude, you have a truck, you know?
A king eider?
No, like me. I have
Right.
a truck. Most people don't have a vehicle. Like they take public transportation in different parts of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here I am crying about, I only have this much money saved.
I gotta tell you, this is the craziest like comparison I've ever
To
in
a
my
king
life.
eider?
Yeah, you're like comparing how good your life is to the life of a king eider.
Right. Well, it could be worse, dude. I could be solely focused on what I'm eating and when's my next meal is coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you doing out
But
there
he
20
knows where
miles
it's coming
offshore?
from. He knows where his meal's
Not
coming
really.
from.
He's just diving for it.
Underwater.
He's just diving for it. He's like,
It's
oh,
down
please.
there, dude.
I hope I find food before I run out of air.
I guess.
You know?
I guess. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But he's got all day.
So write that down, guys. It could be worse.
You could be a king eider.
You could be a king eider. Only
That's
50,
a t-shirt.
Only 52 of you have ever been recovered.
It's just a drawing of Joey sitting in his truck and it says you could be a king eider.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just the greasiest looking me too.
Yeah.
So every day.
We'll put the dent in the side of your truck too.
That's so messed up because I didn't even cause the dent.
Dude, that's so good. He could be a king eider.
Could be a king eider. Could
Damn.
be worse. He could be a
Could be
king
worse.
eider.
Could be a king eider.
Every time it snows a little bit, you could be totally confused.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, I can't lie. When you started that, I had no idea if you were going to tie it back to the king eider.
Oh, for sure.
What?
Yeah, I'd never lose my train of thought.
Yeah.
It always comes full
Coming
circle.
back.
Full
Yeah.
circle, baby.
The king eider, man. Fuck. I'll remember that now. The next time I'm like, this is a funny enough scenario. Like the next time I'm like, this sucks. And I'm be like, could be a king eider though.
Right. Last
20
night.
miles offshore, just praying there's another shrimp down there.
Yep. Last night, my son's waking up every 30 minutes. My wife's out of town. And I keep getting woken up.
Yeah.
And I got to leave the house by 5.
And
Or
then
I got to wake up at 5. And I'm just like,
and you
could
said
be
to
a king
yourself,
eider.
could be a king eider.
could be a king eider, dude. I could dive for my food
Yeah.
in the coldest sea on the planet.
Yeah. And live there.
Yeah.
Instead, you
live
just
there.
have to sleep there, fucking eat there.
No,
live
you're
there.
not. You're not living there, dude. You're surviving there.
Right. Yeah.
So write that down.
Some of those king eiders do all right, though.
Write that down.
Eat pretty good. A lot of fish.
A lot of fish.
A lot of fish. You get into the right pod,
Right.
you be eating good for a while.
But what I wanted to talk about with the king eider thing, it's always king eider slamming into these boats and like totally discombobulated, whatever.
Yeah.
Why do we not hear about that more on like Lake Superior, Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, even on the East Coast?
Probably because most of the time I would think on those bodies of water, I think there's probably a couple things going on. If you have a snowstorm on the open sea, you know, that's a lot more volatile just because it's open for like hundreds of miles, you know?
Some would say thousands.
Yeah. You could say that. But then like Lake Superior, I mean, what's the widest point Lake Superior gets to? Does anyone know offhand?
Wait, wide or wide? Because it goes all the way to the
whatever
ocean.
would be the more narrow one.
The more narrow?
The more narrow direction. Like
So-
at whatever point you're at, what's the furthest you could be from shore?
Oh.
You
That's a
get
good
what I'm
question.
asking? You know what I mean? Because I think it's like if it's only like a few miles.
It was more than a few miles for sure. Well, the one of our favorite lakes to hunt on, Cal,
Yeah.
that's a mile wide.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so now picture Lake Superior. I bet you I know Lake Michigan is smaller, right? And it's 60 or 80 miles across to the
Yeah.
To
The
the other
furthest
side.
you can be from shore on Lake Superior is 44 miles.
well, look up Lake Michigan. Oh, I guess from one end to the other, it's 60 miles.
Right. But then if you're like, you know, you could find shore. I don't know. That's pretty far. Like 44
yeah.
miles from shore. That's far.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing there's not a lot of birds sitting at the most middle point of Lake Superior.
probably not.
And if you're like I said, if you're,
Well, how
10
would you
miles,
know? How would you know?
I wouldn't know.
Huh?
Never been there.
You've never been to Lake Superior?
Been to Lake Superior. Never been to the most far place from shore.
And some of us just live a nice cush city life,
Yeah.
City Cal.
Yeah, City Cal.
City Cal.
You've been to the 44 miles from shore spot?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course I have.
Flying overhead in a
Have
plane?
you ever been in Lake Superior?
Yes.
Very cold.
Very cold.
Very cold.
Even in the summer, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
That's when I fell in off the
Dude,
rock.
you know what's nuts is people surf up there.
My cousin surfs, or
Yeah.
Judy's nephew surfs.
Yeah, I know, Mike. I see him doing it.
He snapped me because I tell him all the time he's absolutely insane.
Yeah, he is.
For going out and surfing that. And when we got this huge snowstorm,
Yeah.
he was about
I'm sure
he was about this close to going. Did you see the videos of the waves?
Yeah.
On Lake Superior during that
Yeah.
storm?
Huge.
So for all the people that listen that aren't from Minnesota, like our Facebook
Or the
our
Michigan,
Facebook
Wisconsin.
our Facebook algorithms, like I don't follow anything regarding Lake Superior.
Yeah.
But if I go on there and it's a bad storm, I always see something about Lake Superior, watching the 40-foot waves hit the rocks,
Yeah.
30-foot waves, whatever it is, they're huge.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you go in that water, doesn't matter how strong of a swimmer you are. It's like certain areas of Hawaii, like on the North Shore, like where they do the surf competitions, or like Spain, when it gets closer to shore where there's all these rocks. Like if you go in there, you're dying. And that's Lake Superior. It's an ocean. It's a scary place.
But some people go surf it.
They do. Yep.
In wetsuits.
In like negative 10-degree weather.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy.
I
And they love it. I'll pull up a picture of Mike.
Yeah, no, I don't get it though.
I'll pull
I
up
just
a
don't,
picture
because
of
you
Mike.
would be. Do they have like extra layer systems underneath the wetsuits?
I think they do actually. Yeah, they'll wear like wool under
Not
the
enough.
wetsuits.
It's not.
But
enough.
no, actually, I don't think so because it's so hard to get a wetsuit on. I don't think you can
Right.
because it needs to be tight to skin for it to like actually work.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. I've hunted in -10, and I was wearing like 7 layers.
I've fallen in the water at -10, and it's not good.
It's not good. And these
Pretty much
people
what
are just wearing a
hypothermic.
wetsuit, just a single wetsuit, and they're surfing.
Right.
I feel like you would die. Do they have something on their feet?
Or they have like wet socks or whatever they're called.
Yeah. There's
Like-
no way some part of your body isn't wet.
It's like some sort of a shoe for your foot in cold weather.
And their faces are exposed though, obviously.
Yeah, so Mike has an epic beard.
Yeah.
And so there's this picture that I'll never forget, I'm trying to find it, of just completely frozen beard
Yeah.
in a wetsuit.
Yeah. It's insane, man. Those guys are nuts. Truly nuts. You have
he
to be
also-
like, I have to have a screw loose bad.
Right.
Or a few.
He also did coach the United States Olympic snowboarding team at one point.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, he's badass. Yeah. He's such a cool dude.
I knew he's a badass. I didn't know he did that. That's cool.
He's quite badass.
Yeah, I'm and this not, couldn't be me. That's all I want to say. Couldn't be me. I'm not gonna get out there, put on a wetsuit. To be honest, that'd be really funny though.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
To watch like me and you and Carter. Right, Carter? You'd be pretty good though, right?
No, not going to happen.
Wetsuit surfing.
Nope.
I would love
On
to see Carter try to surf.
On Superior.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
Carter
good.
trying to surf.
I'm good on that.
I still think we got to do that weed challenge.
I'm also good on that.
Oh,
The,
sir, like
swimming through the weeds in the summer, Carter. Yeah,
I'm good.
we got to put you in like a rank ass lake with some bad weeds. You know what we should do, Joe? We could take him out. Take him out where the pontoon's at.
Oh, that's brutal.
What?
That's brutal.
That's not that bad.
I mean, you're not gonna play this one off. It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to.
Do like a triathlon, and part of the swim is through the shoreline on that. That's what you've been working out for, right, Carter?
Yeah.
For that triathlon?
Yeah. Swim across the pond.
Yep. Run a mile, swim a mile.
I think there would
Bike
be
a
actually
mile.
a pretty good chance of him drowning. Those lily pads are so strong, bro.
Just swallow you up.
Well, yeah, you'll like the dogs will sometimes get too tired.
Yeah.
They'll get like hung up in the weeds.
If a dog's tired, Carter's fucked.
Yeah.
Carter's in trouble.
Big trouble.
Carter's
I
in big
still
trouble.
think we should do it. But
There's also a little bit too much coordination in swimming for Carter to be even somewhat.
No, I'm a good
okay.
swimmer.
no.
I'm a good
No,
swimmer.
you need less coordination for swimming.
For sure. I'm a good swimmer.
Your body's floating somewhat. You know?
Mine doesn't float. I always had trouble floating in the water.
Yeah.
But I have no density.
That makes sense.
That's the issue.
I have no buoyancy. All these fat people in the pool, as they're like, just as we're taking swimming lessons, they're like, just lift your belly out of the water. I'm like, how? How? I'm literally a 2x4. What do you want from me? And I'm like trying to do it, and they're like,
all these fat people at
yeah, the
swimming
swimming lessons. Yeah, I'm not kidding, dude. They were so buoyant.
So buoyant.
I almost didn't pass swimming lessons because I couldn't float. It was so annoying.
Are you sure it wasn't just a coordination problem?
How coordinated do I have to be to do this?
I know you just said that Carter wouldn't be good at swimming because it's a coordination problem.
Right.
Like
Floating and
swimming takes
swimming-
a lot of coordination.
Floating and swimming are very different. Now, Carter, do you think that you could tread water for over 30 minutes straight?
Absolutely. I wouldn't have to do anything. I just float.
No, tread water.
Yeah.
It's not floating, it's treading water.
Yeah. It's really easy to tread water if you just float.
It's true.
You're
It's
an
true.
idiot.
As long as you're just floating, you're basically just keeping yourself upright.
Exactly.
All I know, my claim to fame for swimming is in order to go out to like the far swim raft at this Bible camp in the summer, you had to tread water for 45 plus minutes
Right.
so that you could get the green wristband so that you wouldn't drown.
No, remember
Going
my
out to
dad
the-
made us do it for an hour, then swim across the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to tread water for an hour.
Yep.
Then swim across the lake.
Yep.
Yeah. Buoyancy.
Buoyancy.
Yeah.
And
That
you're,
wasn't a
you're
problem
just
for
you're
me.
just on your back the whole time.
Treading water.
Guys, this is easy.
All I have to do is paddle a little bit back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Guys,
Yeah.
this podcast is brought to you by Flashback Decoys. I don't know if you guys have seen us use them this year. We used the crap out of them. They were amazing. The charge lasts forever. Even when the charge does run out, it just looks like a normal duck decoy sitting
Right.
on the water.
Yep.
Pretty fire. It doesn't scare geese. There's no spinning wings on it to scare geese. You can just have it run the entire time in your spread. Incredible realism, and it throws out some awesome ripples. So go check out duckcreekdecoyworks.com. But if you just type in flashback duck decoy, it will come right up on Google.
Right. Use Google.
Yeah.
Google.
Google.
It is your friend.
Google.
Google. Why is that? Every
I don't
time
know.
I say
Noah.
Google.
It's from Noah.
Is
dude.
it?
He implants these vocal stems into your brain. Every
Yeah.
time I hear
Yeah.
every time I
He
hear
does.
Google, I have to say
Google. That's
Google.
every time I do the same thing.
Google.
Yeah.
Same thing with Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, you want the cheese, Buttercup? Every time. Can't not do it. Carter's
That's not
like,
Noah, though.
yo, yeah.
That's
Oh,
from
yeah,
Master of
we-
Disguise.
We watched it together. And
Hello,
then him and I would
Buttercup.
and then him and I would quote it all the time. But
was such a
Carter's
good
like,
movie.
what's Master of Disguise? I've never seen that.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's also unavailable right now. He's trying to get ready.
He's trying to get ready.
He's trying to get stuff ready for us. For after this pod.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Doing our first live pod on the Flyways Hunt Club.
Yep.
It's going to be ripping, guys. It's going to be ripping. We're going to have fun talking with the chat, going over some stuff that you guys aren't going to hear about. No big deal. It's fine.
Right.
They're going to hear the podcast before everybody else. No big deal. So,
Right. Hopefully we won't screw up in there.
no, we will.
Say the wrong thing.
I always do. I always
True.
do.
True.
Our podcast used to be called Uncensored because we didn't edit it because no one wanted to put in the time to edit it. And now we have to edit it too much, So
No, we're not editing it hardly at all right now.
I know. I'm trying
Just
to
like,
entice the people, Cal.
Just
Trying
like
to entice-
Joey saying a few things
Mhm.
that we don't need to be talking about too long.
It's inappropriate.
Or like we'll be Google searching. Joey, do you think we should play Say What?
I would love to beat you in this final week of Say What.
Yeah.
I would love to beat you. And Cal, I don't know if you knew this. It's sponsored by Sound Gear. And the reason why it's called Say What is because I'm deaf and we don't want the rest of you to be deaf. So get yourself some custom hearing protection or the shields and use our discount Flyways for 25% off of all of their products. We got the Phantoms that are expensive but very worth it. And we've got the Shield that are cheaper, also still worth it. Go check them out.
Yep.
Canner?
Yes, sir.
Bring us into it. Bring us into it, baby.
Yes, sir. First one here. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Internalizing it.
Just for a reference, Cal is behind by 5 going into this week.
We have 7 questions today.
And Joey has to answer first every single time.
Oh, that's right.
It's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
First one here. A duck's heart rate during flight can exceed 600 beats per minute.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That is like a lot, by the way. A lot of beats per minute. So if you do the math, 60 seconds.
Why are you talking right now?
Excuse me, dude. Wow.
Internalizing it.
You actually might need a minute. Why are
You're just trying to mess with
speaking
my
right now?
minuscule mind.
No.
It is
I'm gonna
very
go-
minuscule.
I'm gonna
Since
go-
I can't say the math out loud, I'll just do it in my own head.
I'm going to go with true.
False.
Tough break. That is true.
Fuck you, Carter. Why is all of them true?
If you think about it, their heart is way smaller. than
Carter.
ours.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you set me up for an opportunity?
Well,
What do you mean? I answered first. There's no hints to give you.
He could give you a question that was even harder. These should all be really hard or I'm fucked.
I thought that was pretty tough. That's
Well,
a lot.
apparently it was hard enough.
That's a
wasn't
big
it?
number.
Apparently it was hard enough, wasn't it, Cal?
Dude, I have to pick the opposite of you on all
No,
these.
you don't.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I just have to get a couple wrong.
No.
Which means
that's
he
why
has to
you're
pick the
answering
opposite.
first. Yeah, you have to get them wrong. You have to
Okay,
get them
so
all
if I
wrong.
get one more right, you're screwed.
I can tie you.
He could tie me. Okay, let's roll it.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Next one.
I'm going to win.
Ruddy duck males are the one who choose the nest site and defend the nesting territory, while the female does most of the courtship display.
False.
True.
Bro, they are so notorious for their courtship, the males are.
That is,
They do some
that is
cool
false. They do.
So annoying.
They do some
Carter.
cool shit on their core shit. They like smack their chest with their bills.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Not looking so hot.
We're going to tie. We'll tie. We'll tie. You're going to get the rest of these wrong.
All right.
All right. Sea ducks have
Why would you do that? Why would you say, oh?
Because I don't know what to give you.
Because he gets excited.
I don't know what
He's
to give
like,
you for
"Ooh."
you to get one right. It's really tough to find one that you'll get. Sea ducks have a specialized salt gland above each eye that allows them to drink seawater safely during coastal migrations.
You started asking the question, and Joey put his finger to his head like he was transferring power.
With my mind's eye.
The Sean Spencer from Psych.
Can you read that again?
Yeah. Sea ducks have a specialized salt gland above each eye that allows them to drink seawater safely during coastal migrations.
I mean, they must be drinking seawater, right? But now is there-
Rainwater.
But but like, why would it be above their eye, dude? You know, that's the part that I don't know.
Because they
Right.
drink through their eyes, obviously. That's the next question.
You have to be on the video pod to see that. It's annoying. It doesn't sound right with it being
It's
above its
annoying.
eye, but I'm gonna go with true.
All right, I'll just go with false. It's true, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's over, so I'll answer the rest of them for real.
Okay,
Joey's on fire tonight.
I am on fire.
Yeah.
With all the odds stacked against me as well, I might add.
None of the odds. The odds were stacked against me. Internalizing it.
Internalizing.
Waterfall.
Yeah, it's all stacked against Joey, but he could be a king eider.
Our host is trying to tell us something here.
He's our host.
You
Right
know what?
now he is.
You're deducted a point.
Doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
Take them all.
Waterfowl feathers are made up of approximately 86% protein.
Phew.
Waterfowl feathers?
I
Correct.
think they're actually made out of carbohydrates. Anyone?
Waterfowl protein.
Whoa, what? Waterfowl protein, huh? Interesting way to... You want to say it again, Carter? Seems like Joey might be confused.
Waterfowl feathers are made up of approximately 86% protein.
I'm going to say that's true.
I guess I just don't understand what protein is, if that's the case, but
No, it's not
I'm going to go
sugar.
with false.
That is true.
Okay.
How does the protein work?
Headed back in the right direction.
How does the protein work, Carter?
Protein in feathers. Feathers are primarily composed of keratin, which is a fibrous protein.
Yep.
Obviously.
Fibrous protein. Okay.
Fibrous.
Whatever. No, it's protein.
Fibrous might be right.
Fibrous.
For sure, fibrous.
Right.
Fibers.
True.
Fibrous.
Okay,
Is that
next
what you
one.
said, Carter? Fibrous?
Yeah.
But then you said fibrous, and then he questioned it.
When flying in a V formation, each bird rotates to the front of the flock on a roughly schedule of 15 minutes.
I'm still going first.
Oh, no. You don't have to.
Oh,
You want
okay.
me to go first this
Yeah,
time?
you go first.
Okay. I'm going to say it's true.
I'm going to go with false.
That
Okay.
is false.
Okay.
They just rotate when they are tired.
So some strong birds got that long run in them.
Yeah.
It's actually well documented that there are certain geese that purposefully hang in the back for as long as they can.
Because they're little hoes. Just stay
Yeah.
back there.
Little
They don't want to do any
crybabies.
work.
Little crybabies.
Damn. Bunch of Carters back there.
Think about a bunch of ducks and geese migrating, at like 30,000 feet.
Yeah.
And they're sleeping while they're migrating, and they're still staying in a V formation / actively switching every 15 minutes. That'd be wild.
Well, it'd be nuts if you could just sleep on your commute to everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
I would never have to sleep at night.
If public transportation wasn't so terrible,
Okay.
in so many different ways, it would be the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
You don't have to focus on what you're doing to get to where you're going.
Yeah.
You can just do
Utilize
whatever
a
you
lot of
want.
that
You can
time.
use that time.
Right.
That's why I think taking the train in New York would be so sick, because a lot of those people have
Manipulating
an hour and a half commute. You can
Yeah.
get so much more done in a day.
It would be horrible. Just want to throw that out there. If you had to take the subway,
Well, I mean, you can't really take a car there. It's kind
I
of
bet there's a
insane.
guy on the subway right now thinking,
I wish I had a car.
I wish I had a car,
First world
but
problems.
also glad I'm not a king eider.
First world problems.
Joey, I think you were the first person today to think, I'm glad I'm not a king eider.
In the world.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's some guy.
It's
up
5
in
o'clock
Alaska.
somewhere, Carter. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's a good point.
True.
As my old pal Jimmy Buffett said. Are you a parrot?
True.
Are you a parrot?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You big Jimmy Buffett guy? That's what his fans call
They're
themselves.
called parrots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what is it called, Carter? Parakeets or
Old
parrots?
people? I don't know.
They call themselves parrots or something.
Parrot heads.
Parrot heads.
Parrot heads.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's it.
why?
Okay. I occasionally listen to Jimmy Buffett.
I love Jimmy Buffett.
Like,
Now, am I going to call
Once a
myself
year?
a parrot head? No.
but what if you already are? Just different.
Jafar.
Jafar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Carter, are there more?
There is. We have 2 more left.
Good.
You are doing really bad.
Right on, man. Like the first 3, obviously, I just went immediately the opposite. So,
Okay. Next.
also, don't care. It was over from the start.
Yeah. Waterfowl have primary feathers which provide thrust. Their secondary feathers are the ones that provide lift.
Thrust and lift, huh?
That is how most things fly. Yep.
Oh, that's tricky. Primaries are thrust. Secondary are lift.
That's true.
I bet you they're backwards. He's just
Yeah,
being
probably.
an asshole. I'm going to go false.
Cal, you went true?
Yeah.
That is true. From Ducks Unlimited.
Right on.
I took a stab in the dark.
Yeah, nice job, man.
Just
Doesn't
based
matter.
off of our friends.
You know what? You deserve to mail a couple in. You've earned it, dude.
I do.
You've earned it.
Wouldn't you think, though, that the primaries are doing...
I think you
most
need
of
thrust
the-
first
What's
to
that?
get lift.
Do you, though? I feel like lift is more important than thrust.
Nope. Not in my world.
I mean, you can thrust all you want across the
big-
water. You're not getting anywhere.
I just brought up a diagram of the primary and secondaries.
Well, I know where the primary.
Right. Yeah, because you get the whip of the thrust on the ends,
Yep.
and then you get the lift on the insides. You guys see me doing that?
Yeah. Looks good.
You
Thrust
explaining it
and
doesn't
lift.
make it any better for me, but
Well, think about how a wing flaps down. You're getting that thrust, and then
so
that
you
lift.
continue to try to explain it to me.
It seems like it's pretty easy if you just watch.
Yeah.
All right.
Listen to the expert.
Scoreboard, bitch.
Well, it'd be hard to whip
Scoreboard.
your secondaries.
Well, that's why I'm saying the primaries get you up in the air.
Thrust.
Lift.
Thrust. They push you in whatever direction. Then the lift. Thrust and lift.
All right.
Last one. The magpie goose is not a true goose. It has its own scientific family and is a different species.
True.
That's true.
That is true.
Is that Africa, right?
Yeah,
Or is that
Australia.
Australia?
Australia.
Africa too.
There's another African goose that's its own subcategory, I'm pretty sure.
It's called the African goose.
It is called the African goose.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You are correct.
I didn't laugh or anything.
Well, you're not a
I
laughy.
just said it's an African
It's not a
goose.
game.
You're not a laughy guy.
It's not a joke, man. It's real.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what did we end up at there, Carter?
You got 3 out of 7. Joey got 5 out of 7.
I would have had those first 3 though.
So he ended up the season 60%, 48 out of 80. You ended at
48 out of 80.
Yeah, you ended at 51%, 41 out of 80.
48 out of 80. 41 out of 80.
I've been dancing
Wow.
around that 50% mark all season. Just crushed it this one.
Wow.
So now I get to buy you some shirts.
No, I haven't even bought you yours.
That's not going to stop me. You're going to have
you
to wear
lost
them.
the shirts because of the opener. We didn't agree to any kind of punishment for this. Otherwise, you would have had to pay up for the last
Too
2
late.
times.
Too late.
Joey has won the last 2 seasons.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
You won season 1.
Is
won
this
season
included
1.
in the last 2?
No. Season 2, Joey won by 3%. Season 3, he won by 8%. And then this one, he won by 9%.
I think that 3% one you flip-flopped.
No. What? Carter flip-flopped it.
Yeah.
Really?
Remember-
He definitely doesn't want me to win.
Last
So if he
week-
wrote that down, it was begrudgingly.
No, last week he said that the question about the $1 million decoys. Then we found another time on Sports Guys, Joe, where I made a pick and he wrote down the wrong pick for me. So he screwed up my percentage on being right on picks for the year too.
Mm.
So I'm starting to kind of like, you're kind of having a track record, Carter.
I guess. Yep.
He has it against you.
I think
He's
it's
going
not
against
against anybody. I think he's just like, you know,
Stupid.
I'm just the
Something.
worst. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like forgetful and stuff or
Yeah.
something.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Unless you want to explain yourself for that time you gave me the wrong pick on Sports Guys and you tried to act like that was, you know.
Honestly, Gavin probably just yelled over you, so I didn't hear. Would be my guess.
So valid. So valid.
Except I went back and listened to it. Turns
Guy
out
listens to his own podcast.
Yeah.
had to because he wrote down my wrong pick. It's the only time I have.
So, guys, thank you so
Anyway.
much for listening to this season's Say What. I am going to get Cal some unbelievable shirts. I'm just going to do one, and you're going to have to wear it on the podcast. It's going to be your size.
Is that the punishment each time then?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah. It just can't be, like, racist or anything bad.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be bad.
Right.
Is it going to be good? No. It's not going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I could play a really funny joke on Cal and make it way too small. I'm not going to do that. I want you guys to be able to read what the shirt says.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
was also just imagining you in like a kid's youth, like large. Or
That's what I look like in a
a
medium.
7X.
Yeah.
That could be cool too.
It could be cool.
Could be cool.
That would be expensive.
Why?
It's a write-off, though. That's a lot of material, bro. That's a
They
bed
don't-
sheet.
It's not like it's like
That's a bed sheet.
exponentially more, bro.
7X?
7X.
That's a king-size sheet.
I'll just go to DXL.
DXL?
Yeah.
That's a size.
No, it's a store.
Oh. I thought
Let's
like
go to
you ran out of
DX.
numbers. You ran out
Isn't
of
that a
numbers.
store?
I have no idea.
I think it's a store. I'm pretty sure that's like a plus size store.
I think you would know.
It is big and tall men's clothes.
Listen, man, they make 2X in pretty much everything. Maybe Abercrombie I get skimped out on.
And that's a good thing.
And that's fine.
And that's a good thing.
That's fine.
With the old Hollister Cal,
That guy was an XL.
that was a vibe. They almost were like, don't come in here.
Right. Right. I always wondered why they were so mean to me when I
Sir,
was in there.
we don't make puka shell necklaces that big. We're going to have to ask you to leave.
I made my own.
Our cologne is strong, but it's not that strong.
I walk in, I'm like, sir, can you show me where the changing room is? And he's like, dude, don't even bother.
The door size is 28
You
inches.
don't need it, man. you don't need to try those on, dude. They're not going to fit.
You break it, you buy it.
Spoiler alert, they're not going to fit, dude.
Hey, my puka shell.
I never wore a puka shell. Never. Did have some hemp shit, though.
Oh, that stuff
Definitely.
was fire.
Fire, dude.
Hemp stuff was great.
Yeah. Man, that was time.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
Thank
you
you
guys
guys.
so much for listening. Be sure to subscribe, share your favorite podcast with your buddies,
Yeah.
and leave a
Flyways
review
Hunt
for
Club.
us. And go check out Flyways Hunt
And
Club.
/shop.
It's in all of our links.
Right.
Thank you.
Hey, Joey, one more thing.